Alright, hi guys. This is the new game I'm talking about. Yeah, so this has just reached about more than 100k downloads. Um, Less than times 50 of FK Arena, but it's on its way to a million, so that's good. So why I picked this because I played the first game and yeah, I really enjoyed it. Last summer I played it and I played it a lot actually. And yeah, I played it around 1 month just as this. So right now I have about 1 week of experience from this, just playing around, gathering some items. Yep. And we can see here how I got the maximum power level of a player is, power rating is 360, or you can go higher up that if you are really hardcore. So normally you'd get about 3 weeks, 4 weeks to get to that normally, depending on how you play. In me, I've been playing about 5 days, and right now I just about 4 days ago I made a guild. Name this. If you're somehow playing and somehow found this, join, because yeah. So basically what you do in here is kill bosses and get equipment. But one of the major flaws of the game is they cannot you cannot get loot from the mobs just like this. You won't get anything from this. I think the main reason for that is the game will easily be finished if that happens. Like, let's say you grind for 2 hours and you got a button of experience. But so how the developers cope up with that, they made these keys that, yeah, it's very typical, I know, and but it's a way to ensure control of the game, and not everyone can finish it in one day. So basically you get 10 keys every 3 hours and 20 minutes. You have to wait that, and some hardcore players basically in their sleep they wake up 3 hours later and yeah, they play. But in my case, I normally just sleep, but it depends. Alright, so when you're fighting a boss just like that, normally you have to match their power level because there's not much skill value in the game. It's basically if your power level is higher than them, you'll most likely win, and if it's lower, you'll just lose. I thought there was a skill gap, but when higher than 5 levels, I always get trashed. Right now they're higher at 1 2 levels, so I can still manage. And basically I'm in the mid game right now, and this is the maps, and there's 3 stages from the maps. You'll go to normal, heroic, and mythic. I'm in the heroic. I just completed normal yesterday, 4 days into the game. And there's also tournament, which obviously just like it's like, yeah, you fight other people and you get rewards. I'm very low because I haven't got the necessary equipment to play. You have to get items called mint, and mint items you get them depending on the battle. So I got 4 of those. That's the mythic is here, the lower part of the weapon, and yeah, this is legendary, this is common and epic and rare. Those are obviously the 4 types, the typical types of weapons and gear. And you have this, you can get the other items, but that doesn't matter. The skills, that's pretty cool. You get to enjoy using them. In the new update you get these new skills. Normally it was just ice and fire. What I mean ice, yeah. So yeah, you get that, and I'm a bit struggling right now in the game because when you're in mid game it tends to get harder, but in end game I think that's mostly this hard stuff, but in mid game it gets a bit harder. And yeah, I've been playing about 1 week. Oh, he just won. Right. So this guy just completed the dungeon 2 on mythic difficulty. That's great. So this is a very underrated game because yeah, only a bit of downloads, not that much. Unlike AFK Arena, 5 million, approaching 10 somehow. When I played that was just 1 million, and yeah, pretty cool. Alright, I won, but my team mostly helped me. And the level that you can achieve, I'm now level 34. The maximum I think is anything higher than 60, I think. I'm not sure what the exact maximum is. And yeah. And if you decide to download the game, if you don't mind, you can join me. And yeah, my teammates are friendly. Yeah. So basically you just grind in the game because there's not really much a exact point to it unless you win. And then yeah. And it looks like we're dying. Yep, we're dying. Okay, I won. Thought was gonna die there. Alright, we got that covered, and yeah, my teammate just died. So yeah, I just cleaned that up, and usually I got about 2 maps in one day because I'm very active in mornings and up to evening. So I usually complete 2 maps. Basically in one difficulty you get 9 maps. So oh wait, in normal I did 3 4 in the first day because it's very easy still, and there's this, it's not really that much but it's there. Tournament is the most important one. Alright, and yeah, I got some gear, and keep in mind that rare is better than common. I think that's very stupid to tell, but yeah. And this is a not a free to play game. It's a very pay to win if you want to get further faster, but it still supports free to play because it's still a game, right? And yeah, I'm gonna make several videos of this in some weeks, up to until I finish the game, because yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching. See ya.